Hey YouTube, hi. I gotta get a cigarette for this. Now I promised to do a video today and I wanted to come on here and talk some shit about something that's going on. Not about a celebrity, but some personal shit, and I want you all advice. I want to know how you all will handle this situation that I'm going through. I'm trying to get myself situated. Okay, I noticed I had 1,602 subscribers. Now, if you've been following me and you've been a faithful follower, you know that I did a video a while back about females cosplaying, and I was talking about my ex-boyfriend, new girlfriend, how she be cosplaying, how she tried to mimic me, act like me. She tried to get a car like me. Well, she did get a car similar to mine, to the car I had. And she parked in my parking space. She started doing all this weird shit when she started dating him or whatever. And she started trying to copy my body language, try to copy me. So I've been looking up stuff online how to get rid of a stalker, and when I go on Gemini, it just say give her the gray rock treatment. Just be bored around her, don't pay her no attention, don't pay her no never mind. So that's what I do. I pay her no never mind, don't pay her no attention. This bitch, okay, it's me and two guys that I work with. She keep harassing one of my coworkers before he even announced that he was gonna retire. She keep asking him when he gonna retire because she wanna work back there with me, which is strange because when I was fucking this man, when we was sleeping together, she wasn't in the picture. She didn't even work there when he and I was dating. She didn't even work there. But she came a year after he and I broke up. And I just found out a year ago that they're together. We've been broken up for 5 years. Now he is out of my system. I don't think of him or anything like that. So I don't know if you've been following me, but I told you a while back she was lying, saying they was married, they were getting engaged or whatever, and they gonna get married. That turned out to be a lie, whatever. But anyway, she keep harassing my coworker, keep asking him when he gonna retire, because she gonna work back there with me. So this is the fourth time it came back to me that she want to work back there, and I'm like, for the life of me, why did she want to work up under me? I'm not sleeping with this man, and I'm thinking that he putting her up to it. I was telling my mom about it. My mom said, out of all the women he can get, he got another woman that worked there at the plant you working at, and he putting that bitch up to the silly shit that she's doing. So last month, the company had a company picnic. We had one this month and we had one last month. Last month, they had me at the company picnic, and I volunteered to help out. So I was helping give out lemonade and everything. This bitch, she in line. Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. She's so pretty, just trying to swell up my head. So, I'm taking that compliment. I'm like, yeah, I am like that. Remind you, the shit that she doing is hella weird. Why she hyping me up? Why she kissing my ass? Now, remind you, I don't owe this bitch no loyalty. Me and her do not have to be friends. You wasn't trying to be my friend before, and then when you start humping on him, all of a sudden you want to be my friend and smile in my face. Like, I don't need to know what you doing or how you doing it or what you doing. I don't bother you too. So when she get up in the line, closer to the line to get her lemonade, she start praising me. So, hell, if a bitch praise me, hell, I am all that and then some. So she mentioned my job. I don't know why this heifer is like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for my motherfucking job. I don't know if my ex keep boosting her head up, telling her, try to get that bitch job, or I don't know what she trying to do. It's just hella weird, and I got witnesses, and I got coworkers So my boss, he came to my work area today, and I was telling him about the situation with my supervisor. I said that wrong. My supervisor came to my work area today, and I was telling him when my coworker retired the end of this year, I don't want that heifer working near me. I think she's trying to cause drama on the job because there's no reason for her to be up under me or near me or around me. I don't know what's her infatuation with me, why she keep praising me. Cause it's just weird. So what? We sucked and fucked the same dick. Hell, when I was sucking and fucking him, you wasn't in the picture, boo. And you came afterwards. So what's this, obsession? And hell, I done dated guys, and I never been in love or obsessed with nobody I dated. I never been in love with the person that was, before me. That's weird. That's creepy. And I'm the type, when I move on, I move on. And she keep trying to, like, I don't know, be up under me, see what I'm doing or whatever. And I really think that he putting her up to it or whatever, or they thinking they making me jealous or whatever. But the shit just coming off as the movie, if you ever see the movie, if you're old enough to remember that movie, Single White Female or whatever. But she creeping me out, telling everybody, telling my coworkers she want my job and she want to work up under me. Like, I'm not gay. I don't like women, and I'm not dissing the gay community. So if your ass gay, twisted, or confused, please don't come on my motherfucking page with no bullshit. I'm just stating I'm not gay. And I know in 2026 that's the thing to do. If you licking pussy, pussy supposed to lick other pussy. If you sucking dick, dick's supposed to suck other dick. That's not how it's supposed to go, but that's how everybody act like it's supposed to go in 2026. But she creeping me the fuck out. So I was telling my supervisor everything that she been doing. And I told my supervisor in front of my coworker face what she keeps saying to him. So he was like, what's her name? And where does she work at? Because I don't even know the bitch name. I know that they messing with each other because she told me they would get married. That's how little I think of her. And then some other coworkers, they was coming to me telling me, oh, that's his new girlfriend. I don't volunteer. I don't ask any questions. People come to me with the bullshit. So I told my supervisor where she work at. And she keep harassing my coworkers about being back here, working with me. And if the bitch do get a job back here, I'm not going to train her. I don't know for the life of me why she want to be up under me. So he said, well, she's not going to be back there or nothing like that. But what is her name? And hell, she might not make it to September. I'm hoping the bitch don't make it to September. I don't know if her department going to get laid off or he gonna get her out of there, because it's not even borderline harassment at this point. What she doing is harassment. Because, boo, we're not friends. We don't have to be friends because we suck the same dick. You sucking this dick now and I sucked this dick in the past. We don't have to be friends because we suck the same dick, okay? So the shit is just creepy. And the only time I think a person should be friends with their ex or with their ex-current girlfriend if you have kids together. That's the only time that shit makes sense. And if you have like joint custody or something like that, and then let's say if I had a child, my child had to go to the dad's house. That's the only reason why two females should be friends or be cordial with each other. I'm super damn grown. I'm damn near 50. She's super damn grown. She looked like she damn near 60. I don't know how old she is. She could be my age. She could be a little older. I don't know. I do not try to get to know the female. So, but her behavior, the way she acting like she got to be near me, is creepy as hell. Because, bitch, you don't have to be near me. I'm not calling your man house. I'm not trying to fuck him. I'm not trying to have no threesome because I'm not gay. I'm not weird. I don't ask about him. I don't try to figure out what's going on in his life. If he happy, he happy. I don't give a fuck. But all this weird shit that she do, it made me think that he putting a battery in her back. And if he putting a battery in her back, that means she don't have nothing upstairs. And he putting her up to the bullshit. The bitch used to do weird shit. Okay, she started figuring out when I would get to work, because the job I had, we had different departments and people get there at different times. Not everybody go to work at 6 o'clock. Not everybody go to work at 7 o'clock. We got a 6 o'clock shift. We got a 7 o'clock shift. We got an 8 o'clock shift. So people come in at different times. So she started figuring out when I would get to work. So she would sit in her car and wait till I get out my car, or wait till I get dropped off. And then she'll jump out of the car and she'll run upstairs and she'll hang around the turnstile. Like, and so just when I get to the turnstile, she'll walk off. Like, she would do like weird shit, like try to get near me. It was real strange. She would do weird shit. One time I was getting dropped off. Now it's my business. I get dropped off. It's nobody's business. I get back and forth to work. I heard the bitch say, why she getting dropped off like a little kid? I didn't say shit to her. I let the shit slide. Because what I got going on is not her business. I'm not fucking your man. I'm not sucking his dick. I'm not with him. I don't call him. I don't try to be around him. I don't bother you. I just clock in, work, and clock out. But all this obsession with me, like, all this obsession, like, oh my God. And there's nothing wrong with calling another female pretty. Like, she always calling me pretty and shit like that. But it just come off creepy, you know, because she wasn't doing it before. She only started doing it when she started messing with my ex. So to me, I think she keeping up shit. And I don't think she keeping up shit. She trying to get some shit started. She trying to get us both in the unemployment line. So I asked my supervisor, should I start writing statements? So he was like, no, Chevette. We're gonna handle that when that situation comes, but I'm gonna make it where she can't come back here like that. He told me, thank you for telling me like that. Because the bitch going out and beyond to, like, you know, be up under me. Then one time we had a meeting at work, and to this day, I don't know why she was in my meeting, because we don't work in the same department. We do not work in the same department at all. Where I work at and where she work at, they have two separate meetings. Her group don't intertwine with my group. To this day, I do not know why she was in my meeting. So my job, my department that I was in, we had our meeting. There was a lot of empty chairs. It wasn't full yet, the room. Who she sat by? She sat by me. And I kid you not, I can't make this shit up. So, you remember like when you was in school, and if you like to somebody or whatever, you would mimic them, whatever they do, you do. If they say something, you say something. Nah, I'm damn near 50. I'm assuming she damn near 50 or either in her 50s, because my ex, he is 54. Yeah, he's 54. I'll be 47 in August. I kid you fucking not. This bitch started mimicking my body language. So I'm like, so I didn't say anything. I'm trying to tune this hoe out, because what she doing is like really childish play, and it's borderline retarded at this point, because we grown. And I don't know why they didn't excuse her out of the meeting. And she's not new. I've been there 5 years. She been there 4 years. 4 years, either 3 years. I know she came after me. I either was there a year and a half when she came, or either 2 years when she came. I'm not for sure. But she was in my meeting. She was in my meeting, and out of all the chairs to sit, this bitch sat up under me. So I'm like, okay, this is weird. This is awkward. But yeah, she keep telling people she want to work near me. She keep praising me, which is weird. She park in my parking space. She didn't used to park there. Somebody told her where I used to park at. And so now she park in my parking space. I guess she want me to say something. I don't say anything to it, because everything she do is just creepy. And I don't know if my ex feeding her information and telling her to do shit or whatever, but everything she do is just creepy. But my supervisor, he said he gonna look into it. He gonna make sure she don't come back there, because what I do is hard work. It's very hard. It's not easy, and I'm a female, and it's a little hard on me. And the two guys I got helping me, thank God. And if my coworker, if he really do retire at the end of the year, I want another man back there. I don't want a woman back there. But yeah, I think she either into some gay shit or either my ex putting up to some weird shit, you know. And if she want to be my friend, that's not gonna happen. I'm not a friendly female. Like, I tried to have all my friends when I was in my 20s and some of my 30s. Around about 35, I was finished with the female shit. And what I mean by that, by, having friends, actual having friends, because females keep up shit. And I feel like she want to pump me for information, like why he and I are not together. But hey, baby, you with them. So worry about you. Worry about what you two got going on. Don't worry about what he and I had going on. If it didn't work, it didn't work. You got him now. But yeah, she into some creepy shit. She into some weird shit. I don't know if she think I got it made back there. And matter of fact, the job she got, this the weird part. The job she got, she get paid $1 more than I get, $1.50 more. So you meaning to tell me you want to work with me so fucking bad, you willing to get your $1.50 that you get taken away from you to come back there and work with me, to try to start some shit with me? Like, bitch, I don't know if he putting cocaine on his dick or what, or if he putting magic dust on his dick, I don't know, or if he got gold sprinkles on that shit, but I have never been so cuckoo over a motherfucking guy. I harass his ex. And if I think a female pretty, I'm not gonna be infatuated with her. Hell, I think Janet Jackson pretty, but hell, I'm not going on her page, blowing her page up. Hell, I'm not I was gonna say I'm not trying to get with Jermaine Dupri. But like, the shit is just creepy. Yeah, I don't know if she trying to like get me to say something or whatever, but I'm not gonna say anything to her because she's beneath me. You trying to get my attention, and then you got the guy. You supposed to be happy, and then it's not like when I was fucking him, she was in the picture. When I was fucking him, she was not in the picture. At least I think she wasn't in the picture, because like I said, she didn't start working there until like maybe a year and a half later or 2 years later after he and I broke up. Because I know I've been there longer than she had, but I know I have seniority. And my supervisor said she won't come back here, but if she come back here, you can always go to HR and say it's not working out because you have seniority. And when my coworker leave, it'll be like I'm the boss back there, so I get to say who stay and who can't stay. So I'm already putting it out there. I don't want her back there. So I don't know why she keep harassing my coworker. My coworker said more than once, at least 4 times. Let me stop. He said every time she see him, every time she see him, she keeps saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get that job back there." No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not, boo boo. No, the fuck you're not. So I don't know if he telling her to keep her eye on her, to see what she doing. And if he doing all that here, and I'm just speculating, if that's what's really going on, there's no love in that relationship. It's safe to say he's not over me. It's safe to say, hell, he know he fucked up. He and I not together because he couldn't keep his dick to himself. He was messing with another girl that was there. That girl done got fired. He was messing with another girl on the job. He couldn't keep his dick to himself. He ended up getting the girl pregnant. When I found out about it, he kept denying it, kept saying the damn baby wasn't his, but he was fucking a bitch. And then she was trying to start shit. So I ended up breaking up with him. And then the girl that he got pregnant, that he said That's not his baby. That girl ended up getting fired a year ago because she ended up dating another guy on the damn job and tried to fight some girl that her boyfriend was fucking. So, and then the girl that's trying to keep some shit up with me or whatever, she came, like I said, she came on the job maybe a year and a half or 2 years after he and I broke up. So by the time they got together, we was like 2 years broken up. So I don't get why she trying to start the drama. I don't get the infatuation, you know? And I just found out a year ago that they dating. So like my mama said, they wasn't messing with each other the whole time. My mama said he found that girl because, you know, she worked there or whatever, and he putting that girl up to that. He is putting a battery in her back, and he probably telling her, go harass my ex or try to make her life a living hell or whatever. But she don't come to me and tell me she want my job. She keep going to my coworkers. They keep telling me about it. So today, my boss man came to my work area, and I told him about it. He said he'll take care of it. So that's it. That's all. That's what this video is going to be about today. About psycho exes. My ex-boyfriend, new girlfriend, not only trying to cosplay as me, she's obsessed with me. So you all tell me, how would you handle the situation? Now, earlier I was online and I was watching some lady, and I watched the video and they said that you can get like a lawyer involved because that is harassment, and like I can get like, you know, a lawyer involved. But she's not harassing me at home. She's harassing me on the job. Now, it haven't got to the point where she's harassing me at home. And then I'm thinking, by me working, she thinking if she worked near me, I'm thinking maybe she thinking that she can try to get some information, like where I live or whatever. Or either he cheated on her and she feel like he's still with me. I don't know what's really going on through her head. I really don't care. I just want this psycho bitch away from around me. Like, if he cheated on me, I know he can't be faithful. Because a man don't magically, like, oh, I'm gonna get with the next female and, oh, I'm Mr. fucking right. So if he cheated on me, he's cheating on her. So I don't know if she thinking, oh, that's who he cheating on me with, or that's who he's sleeping with. But the bitch gonna end up getting hurt if she try to put her fucking hands on me or she come at me wrong. Like, boo-boo, he's 5 years out of my life. And I would love to forget about him, but she keep popping up, popping up, popping up. He is no longer my motherfucking problem. I do not want him. Whew. And I know when I was with him, he was super, super jealous. Like, oh God, if another dude came near me, he had an ass of guns. He had a gun in every house. I said every house. Every room in his house, he had a gun. Now, I don't know if he can fight, but he talk a lot of shit. And he got a lot of guns. He always talked about shooting me. And if I catch you with another motherfucker, I'll kill you both. And I'm going to shoot a motherfucker in the chest. He loves talking about he going to shoot somebody in the chest. Now, I don't know if he act like that with her or not. It gives me that he don't. It gives me the image that he don't give a fuck what she do or whatever. It gives me he don't really give a fuck about her. Because if he did show that he cared or gave a fuck about her, she wouldn't be goddamn wondering about me, because she would know I am not fucking him. So any fucking way. And if you wondering who I'm fucking talking about, I did a video and it got very, very popular. I did a video about don't date Pisces men, and that video, it went viral. That's my biggest video that I did. That was about him. And then I did a video about bitches cosplaying. That was about her, you know. Now I'm doing a video again. But yes, I want these people out of my life. I'm not dating this man. Don't want him. Like, I never regretted giving nobody no ass, because I'm a grown motherfucking woman. So I decide to suck a dick and fuck it. That's me. I'm grown. But I'm really regretting dating this motherfucker. I'm really regretting dating this motherfucker. Like, you sending bitches after me? We don't mess with each other. And if you heartbroken, hell, you better find another bitch that make you forget about me. Because evidently she's not doing it. She ain't doing it right. So anyway, that's it. That's all. I done talked for fucking 25 minutes and 30 seconds. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Engage, comment, tell me how you would handle this motherfucking situation. What would you do if you had a stalking ass bitch after you? Excuse me. And it's stalking at this point. There's no other way to put it. There's no fucking friendly way to put it. She's stalking. So any fucking way, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. At least not over here. So help my channel out, help it grow. I like custom.